Welcome to Scenic Planet, where we start a journey in search of the fascinating landscapes and cultural wonders of Serbia. From Belgrade's streets bubbling with life to the peaceful beauty of Drvengrad National Park, every destination ensures a plunge into the core of the Balkans. Let us take a walk on the cobblestone streets of Novi Sad, watching its mix of Baroque architecture and modern charm. And let us go inside the ancient history of Nice Fortress, a symbol of this city's unbreakable spirit. Let us discover the artistic charm of the Art Nouveau facades of Subotica. Or let us escape in the rugged mountains of Kopaonik for exciting adventures within the splendor of nature. From the vineyards of Fruska Gora to the wildness of the Kopaonik slopes, Serbia calls with its diversity of landscapes and rich heritage. Join us on Scenic Planet as we explore the beauty and depth of culture of this amazing country, immersing ourselves into its history, architecture, and natural wonders. Number 10. Drvengrad. Drvengrad, or Kustendorf, is an amazing ethnic village enclaved amidst the intriguing mountains of western Serbia. In fact, Emir Kusturica, the well-known filmmaker, conceived and built the place as a cultural and artistic sanctuary by drawing inspiration from conventional Serbian architecture and rustic village life. Visitors to Drvengrad find themselves in a world of the past while strolling down its cobblestone streets lined with wood-chained houses, decorated with multicolored shutters and carved signs. The village has a sense of genuine charm because every detail is skillfully taken care of to bring back some of those old memories and heritage. The architectural splendor of Drvengrad is further matched by the variegated cultural events and festivals staged throughout the year, such as film screening, music performances, and art exhibitions. Cultural Serbian richness and creativity are celebrated by all these events and make a lively atmosphere that draws artists, intellectuals, and travelers from all over the world. In the lap of the idols of nature in the Valley of Culture, and with its distinctive environment, Drvengrad is simply a must-see destination for those who would like to breathe the rural Serbian magic so typical and eternal. Number 9. Gamzigrad. In the east of Serbia, near the town of Zajacar, lies the ancient Roman complex of the Palace of Gamzigrad. It was originally known as Felix Romuliana and is one of the sites on the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites. In the region, it signifies architectural grandeur and historical importance shown under the Roman Empire. Built during the 3rd and 4th centuries AD by Emperor Galerius, Gamzigrad was built as a luxurious residence and administrative center. Now, one can enter the much-preserved ruins of the palace, including magnificent gates, temples, thermal baths, and mausoleums adorned with fine mosaics and sculptures. The site is an exciting glance at Roman imperial life, and its layout somehow tells how the epoch was both splendid and sophisticated. Moreover, the archaeological museum close to the villa furnishes further context, showing findings from the site and providing information on the history and significance of the site. For history buffs and those who appreciate ancient architecture, Gamzigrad is a whirlwind trip back in time, offering the chance to get in awe of the splendor of what is probably the most significant archaeological sites of Serbia. Number 8. Fruska Gora. Once a picturesque mountain range in the north of Serbia, it is today a mix of its natural beauty, cultural heritage, and outdoor recreation. Often called the Holy Mountain, because on the Fruska Gora one can find as many as 16 Orthodox monasteries, some of which date back to the 15th century, making it of great spiritual and historical significance. Lost within lush forests and soft hills, each monastery is an architectural wonder. With its own specific architecture and rich history, tourists can visit their serene interiors, frescoed and full of religious artifacts, and learn about their role in keeping Serbian Orthodox tradition intact through the ages. In addition to its religious significance, there are plenty of outdoor activities, in which one can engage on Fruska Gora, walking, cycling, and picnicking. Trails are well marked, where excursions can be made past peaceful lakes and through dense forests, up to panoramic viewpoints where the splendid countryside can be observed. Besides, one might know that Fruska Gora is famous for its vineyards and wineries, where one can taste local wines of different, mainly autochthonous grape varieties. Wine growing is an old tradition in this region, beginning from the Roman times. In short, Fruska Gora is a must-visit destination in Serbia that is sure to interest every traveler, whether in search of enlightenment, outdoor adventure, or a quiet stay surrounded by nature. Number 7. Kopaonik. Kopaonik is the main mountain resort of Serbia, with pure natural beauty, multifaceted recreational opportunities, and alpine charm that attracts so many travelers. It lies in the middle of the country, and it is a classic destination suitable for any time of year, exhilarating skiing and snowboarding during winter, and numerous activities in summer. During winter, Kopaonik changes into a land of snow, attracting lovers of winter sports from far and wide. Its well-groomed slopes host both skiers and snowboarders of all skill levels, while its modern resorts offer warm accommodation and facilities for a comfortable stay. In summertime, the landscapes around Kopaonik are alive with blooming flora and fauna, perfect for a network of hiking trails, routes for mountain biking, and scenic lookout points. From lush forest treks, precipitous cascading waterfalls, and spotting wildlife in their natural habitat, there is enough to be found and enjoyed by enthusiasts of the outdoors. Additionally, Kopaonik has a complete list of recreational and wellness amenities, including spas, wellness centers, and outdoor sports courts that ensure rejuvenation and a fulfilling experience for every visitor. Among the breathtaking mountain scenery and an abundance of activities outdoors, not to mention hospitable service, Kopaonik is a place to visit for those who enjoy nature, active leisure, and rest in the heart of the outstanding natural beauty of Serbia. Number 6. Tara National Park. Tara National Park represents a very special treasure of untouched natural wilderness, dramatic landscapes, and rich biodiversity nestled deep in the west of Serbia. It is over 19,000 hectares, ideal for those who love nature, with a variety of ecosystems, thick forests, winding rivers, steep cliffs, and calm lakes. The absolute star of the park is the ancient forests with their rare and endangered species, including the Serbian spruce and the Balkan chamois. Going along the network of walking paths, visitors will reach scenic viewpoints, hidden waterfalls, and cozy rest places. The borderline river Drina is known for its emerald green waters and boating, kayaking, and fishing possibilities. For the adventurous soul, adrenaline-pumping activities like ziplining, rock climbing, and mountain biking are in store, while for the laid-back, a great way to unwind within the calm surroundings of this park. Finally, it is not short on cultural heritage either, littered with archaeological sites, traditional villages, and ancient monasteries across the landscape. From the visitor center, one can get valuable information on the natural and cultural treasures, guided tours, and educational programs for visitors of all ages. Be it hiking through ancient forests, cruising along the clear waters of the rivers, or becoming a part of the richness of the culture in the region, Tara National Park offers a very memorable adventure amidst the remoteness of Serbia. Number 5. Golubac. Golubac, a picturesque fortress town on the banks of the Danube River in eastern Serbia, is a stunning blend of history, nature, and legend. The star attraction is Golubac Fortress, a medieval stronghold, perched dramatically on a rocky outcrop overlooking the river. Dating back to the 14th century, the fortress has witnessed countless historical events and battles, serving as a strategic military point. Visitors to Golubac can explore the fortress's well-preserved towers and ramparts, which offer breathtaking views of the Danube and the surrounding landscape. The fortress complex also features informative exhibits about its history and significance. Nearby, the Đerdap National Park, also known as the Iron Gates, offers scenic hiking trails and opportunities for boating on the Danube. Golubac is not just about history, it's a gateway to the natural beauty of the Danube region. Whether you're a history buff, nature lover, or simply seeking a serene escape, Golubac provides a captivating experience in the heart of Serbia. Number 4. Subotica. Subotica is a small but very beautiful town located at the border with Hungary in the northern part of Serbia. The town is famous for its gorgeous Art Nouveau architecture and vibrant cultural life. Its architectural jewels, like the City Hall building and the Subotica Synagogue, show the intricate beauty and rich heritage of the art current called Art Nouveau. Walking around the streets of Subotica is like walking through an alive and kicking museum of architectural beauty, each edifice decorated with fineries, elegance, and sculptures with details strewn about. The most lively public place is the main town square, full of colorfully painted facades and buzzing cafes, a place to mingle and get the feel of this peculiar town. Besides the architectural wonders, Subotica also prides itself on an active cultural life, including theaters, galleries, and museums aimed at the town's artistic heritage. Visitors can take a look at local and international artists' expositions, watch performances including concerts of classic music and modern plays, and be active at cultural events where Subotica's varicolored identity is represented. Combining architectural beauty, cultural richness, and laid-back charm, Subotica is a unique and memorable experience for travelers in the search of northern Serbia's hidden treasures. Number 3. Nis. Nis is one of the oldest cities in Europe and is located in southern Serbia. Being enriched with great history and cultural heritage, Nis is home to a plethora of attractions that leave visitors from different parts of the world enthralled. In the very center of Nis stands the formidable Nis Fortress, acting as a symbol of the city's resilience and strategic importance through the ages. The Romans constructed it in the 1st century AD. The fortress witnessed centuries of conquests and conflicts, with layers of history waiting to be uncovered within its walls. Visitors can explore its ancient ramparts, towers, gates, and breathe in the stories of empires and civilizations that once flourished here. The other iconic landmark in Nis is the haunting Skull Tower, a grim testimony to the stormy past of Serbia. This 19th century Ottoman construction using the skulls of Serbian rebels is a grim reminder of sacrifices made in the struggle for freedom and independence. Furthermore, Nis can boast about its richness in archaeological sites, such as the Archaeological Hall, where there are shown monuments from the Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman times. The lively cultural scene, bearing theaters, galleries, and festivals celebrating music, art, and literature, provides a deep look into the dynamic heritage of Nis. This city, with its rich history, beautiful architecture, and cultural vibrancy, provides a great journey into the annals of time and is a must-visit destination for history buffs and culture enthusiasts. Number 2. Novi Sad. Novi Sad, Serbia's second-largest city, located on the Danube River, can be called a real cultural pearl. The city is charged with youth, saturated with history, and full of art. Any tourist will find a great deal of interest. On top of the hill overlooking the Danube stands the city's crowning glory, the scenic Petrovaradin Fortress. Dating from the 17th century, it is a stunning example of military architecture. The sprawling compound of ramparts, tunnels, and bastions. Today, it is a focus of cultural activity, playing host to concerts, exhibitions, and the famous Exit Festival, one of the largest in Europe. Within these charming streets of Novi Sad Old Town, one gets an architectural bonanza with Baroque-styled palaces, Orthodox churches, cozy cafes, and little artisan shops. The main city square, Trg Slobode or Freedom Square, is alive with energy, lined with elegant buildings and vibrant cafes, where locals and visitors come to get a taste of the lively atmosphere. Novi Sad has a rich cultural environment with theaters, galleries, and museums, showing the rich artistic heritage of this city. The Museum of Vojvodina allows one to get acquainted with the history and ethnography of the region, while the Gallery of Matica Srpska presents the most outstanding collection of Serbian art from centuries ago. With a mix of historic elegance, cultural vibrancy, and scenic beauty, Novi Sad charms its visitors with the perfect blend of old-world elegance and youthful energy, turning itself into a must-visit destination in Serbia. Number 1. Belgrade. Belgrade, the capital of Serbia, is a city of contrasts where history interweaves with modernity to create a dynamic and exciting atmosphere. At the confluence of the Danube and Sava rivers, Belgrade is crammed with a number of attractions that each person can enjoy. In the center of the city is the Belgrade Fortress, which is a large historical compound that has been the emblem of the city's toughness for more than 2,000 years. It is within the walls that visitors will discover the remains of ancient buildings, medieval fortresses, and panoramic viewpoints that offer breathtaking views of the cityscapes and rivers below. Close by the fortress, Kalemegdan Park is a real floral oasis in which locals and guests of the city have a rest, walk, and take part in active sports and games. Monuments, sculptures, and gardens make this park very attractive for walks. Besides, Belgrade Zoo is here, which makes it very famous among families and nature-loving people. A maze of cobblestone streets and centuries-old buildings, Belgrade's old town exudes the timeless charm of discovery. From the bohemian atmosphere of the legendary Skadarlija Street and its buzzing restaurants to the lively Knez Mihailova Street lined by shops, cafes, and cultural institutions, the city's historic center pulses with life day and night. Besides historical sites, Belgrade maintains a live cultural scene of theaters, galleries, museums, and music places where a lot is going on, reflecting the extensive artistic heritage of the city. One will find everything, from classical performances in the National Theatre to underground concerts in alternative venues. With its rich history, architectural miracles, cultural ambiance, and warm hospitality, Belgrade is a definite destination for travelers looking to experience the unique blend of past and present in Serbia. Thank you for joining us on Scenic Planet as we looked over the enchanting landscapes and culture of Serbia. From the vibrant streets of Belgrade to the peaceful beauty of Drvengrad National Park, Serbia is woven with experiences just waiting to be found. We hope you've been inspired to take your own adventures and explore the hidden gems of this fascinating destination. Stay tuned for more captivating journeys around the world, only on Scenic Planet, where every destination is a discovery. Until next time, keep discovering the beauty of our planet.